Hey everybody, this is your coach Andrea Dickerson here, and today I'm going to do a different video explaining to you more about the Jumpstart Daily Business Booster and why this is the only success planner made for the childcare industry. As a matter of fact, it's one of the most powerful tools that is currently on the market. When you get your Daily Business Booster, you will find where you have the front page that has a plastic cover to preserve the integrity of your planner. The planner is a full 8.5 by 11 format, so you have loads of writing space so that you can clearly write out your thoughts without coming into blocks that will keep you from writing. When you walk into or enter into your planner, you will find that there's an instruction page that talks to you about how your booster is the total jumpstart for the childcare industry, because you'll have these different sections that pertain strictly to the childcare industry. The next is the personal info page, and you'll tell that this is the orange section of the binder. This personal info page is where you can describe a word that you are focusing in on, and then if it's lost, to please send it to this address, your month, and your year. This planner is intended to last you for a full 5 weeks, especially if you're focusing in on operating your childcare business with complete organization and strategy. The next section is a contact list. Now, I know we use our handy dandy cell phones, which cell phones are not out, but sometimes it's just quicker to write down a name and a phone number, especially if you're taking a phone call and this happens to be on your desk. You can just write down your contact list information. Next, we're going into our password booster section. For me, when I don't write my passwords down, it is a time-consuming task trying to remember and enter that information into the system. So, as a quick way to help me quickly go into my my password areas, I'll write them down. The next section is the Mindset Booster section. In the Mindset Booster section, it talks to you about how to utilize this section, what it was intended for, and how it's going to help you take your mindset to the next level. So the first thing it comes with is your Big Dream Goal Sheet. Every 30 days, you want to write out your goals so that you're clear as to the big picture. And then every single day, that's when you use your clarity sheets and your quiet time thoughts to write down your daily goals. This section is the Let It Out section. This is where you write down what's on your mind. And one thing for me, I can plan every single aspect of my business, write down different thoughts, ideas, strategies, marketing processes and procedures, office organization. I pretty much created this section for a complete brain dump. It's for you to write down your weekly ideas that come to you. So the Let It Out section has 5 weeks. It's a colorful platform that I really enjoy. No lines, so it's open space, and it's enough space for me to just write. I literally planned the conference with this Let It Out sheet. Now this is your clarity sheet. A lot of times when you go through your Let It Out process, you'll realize that you are able to put what you want to accomplish in timeline standards. So this timeline standard is what you put with your clarity sheets. This is where you break down office, financial, staffing, building, your ideas, your marketing, your management, and you'll put your date that you want it to be accomplished by. And if you're a person that likes to check off things, you have your check off list right here on the side. The next section, I love this section for Saturdays. I love this section for times when I'm quiet and I definitely want to live by words or document how I feel, or write down priorities or places I want to go, things I want to do, or even paste information on here. I utilize this section here, and you get 5 weeks of that. And a lot of times you will find yourself using more areas of this planner than you would maybe another section. So that's why I put in a variety of ways to capture what you're thinking, how you feel, and capture the moment. Next is your quiet time thought section. This quiet time thought section is where you focus on writing what is essential to reaching your goals. So this is where you sit down and you write down your prayers, your scriptures, and your quiet time thoughts. When you jumpstart your day with your prayers, your scriptures, and your quiet time thoughts, it helps you maintain clarity to accomplishing more, because you're writing down what you truly want to focus in on and what you want to achieve in your business. The next one is your management booster. In this section, it's all in red, as you can tell. All of this has everything to do with operations, management, enrollment, and things of that nature. So as we go through our managed booster section, the first thing we'll come in contact with is our weekly spread. Now, this calendar is different from any other calendar on the market because it comes with the weekly spread. This weekly spread helps you break down what you do in that morning, that afternoon, and that night. Not only that, but it's included with a legend that you can purchase stickers and have those stickers placed on here as well. Money making, inspiration, curriculum, teacher meeting, classroom, office, planning, food, bill, business meeting, marketing task, etc. So you'll see where you have 5 weeks of your calendar inside of this kit. Now, the next section is office organization goals, which I think is very important. With this section, you create your ideas for what systems you need in your business, what dashboards you need to create in your business, what you need to address in these different areas of your company. Now, these are just general parts of a business that can quickly bring in clutter or quickly become disorganized, whether it's your meetings, your bulletin boards, your task managers. So that's why we have this here, so you can kind of like highlight what it is that you're working on and set goals for office organization. A lot of times we stay so busy until we cannot get everything done. But if you set you a goal each week for something that you want to achieve in your office to get your office organized, you will find yourself achieving your goals a lot faster. Then the next section is the trigger system. This trigger system is something that I truly enjoy because I get to plan out different areas of my business, which includes money, bills, emails, campaigns, Work It Wednesday, Timeline Thursdays, Future Planning Friday. So I get to write down a few ideas of things that I want to achieve in my business. Then the next section is the Enrollment Booster section. This Enrollment Booster section has everything to do with you planning out your marketing with your team. This is like a quick weekend glance. So you take a quick glance of what you're working on, your business goals, aha moments, your money, what need to be collected, your enrollment numbers, your marketing strategy, staff concerns, weekly responsibilities of who you've assigned things to, or even your business partner. Now let's get into the marketing booster. With the marketing booster, this is where you write down your marketing plans, your marketing ideas. So here, this is where you take and you write down a marketing goal that you want to accomplish in your business each week. How many children you want to attract, what will be your goal, how are you going to attract them as far as which marketing avenue, and also your keys to your success or images to make you see it before it happens. Now this segment is the segment marketing plan, which this is one of the most powerful planning tools I've ever used in my childcare business or any business that I'm in. I basically have a focus for the week. I let them know what month I'm in, what week it is, what date, my marketing focus, who I'm talking to, how I'm going to reach them, which way I'm going to use to reach them, which is my solutions in action. You want to be able to write down things that you're going to put in action for your marketing, how you're going to show forth your marketing and your marketing channel. When you turn the page, the next page is places that you're marketing and money that is possible for you to generate from going to those places in marketing. And then you have 5 weeks of that. This follow-up sheet section is, of course, you know, everybody got an iPhone or some type of cell phone, but sometimes you're on the phone, you're talking to people that you need to follow up with. Just write that information in. It makes it easier because you're already on your phone and it's hard to do 2 things at one time on your phone. Then the next section is about your money. Somebody say, yes, money. Okay, let me get serious. But this money booster is where you track your income that you're making in your business. And then it's also where you can track the expenses that you have occurred in your business by the week. And you have 5 weeks of that. All right, so turn to your neighbor and say morning and evening routine. Yes. So the morning routine is where you put your day, and this is what you do every morning. And it's also like a positive habit tracker for you where you can track your habits and just see how well and what you're doing in your business or in your life. Then in the evening, once you get home from your day, you'll come in and you'll write down your nightly routine of things that you thought about your day, and it really helps you de-stress. So you'll go through 30 days of morning and night routines. Full color. Now this section is all about managing staff. I know a lot of times we'll be like, oh my gosh, coach, staff this, staff that, staff this, staff that. Well, a lot of that can be prevented when you plan. So right here is the staff management booster section where you go through and you write down the goals that you want for your staff, what you want them to accomplish, if you're hiring new people, what the position is. Sometimes we got to literally take and make a day for that. And then this is your staff task manager. This is where every week you can go in and assign staff responsibilities. And so it's pretty much all the responsibilities that have ever ran my childcare program is located within the staff task manager. Now, this is when you meet up with your most productive team, your team of members that's producing the most. This is your, what we call your staff morning meetup. So this is called morning meetings. And this is where your staff meet up with you. You go over the goals for the week, projects you're working on, activities, client updates, goals, team accomplishments, and the top 3 questions you want to ask your staff. When you come on tour, I always talk to you guys about making sure you have 3 questions to question your lead team members. This is a cheat sheet for you. This is your yearly staff meeting themes so that you'll know what's going to happen during this time of the month. So right now, we're focusing in on July, which is parent conferences, open house, and marketing plans. The next section is all curriculum, and so everything that's curriculum is yellow. All right, and so here, this is where you use your curriculum planner. This is where you write down whatever your meeting is about. You write it there. And then this is where you set the goals for your curriculum in your business. A lot of times we have goals and dreams for our program. We want our staff to do certain things, but we never set the goal or be clear about the objective. But this is what you'll use to be able to, work with your teachers to show them the things that you want to accomplish. Next section, this is an activity schedule. This is where you schedule different activities that you want to see taking place in the different learning centers of the program. And you get 1 month of that. This is a full month layout. This is your big classroom activity schedule. And last but not least, this is your lesson plan, pen and paste pages where you have your themes, numbers, shapes, and colors. You plan that out for 5 weeks. And then this is just like your extra notes section. And then your planner also comes along with extra documents, but those are electronic. And the electronic ones are the ones that you take. And that is it. That's the end of your planner. Thank you very, very much for you guys tuning in. I hope that you like your planner.